is somebody you think he cannot do it. When you don't know about Costco, you are going to Costco, you will think it's a 1 billionaire that came to buy the Costco, But the person that bought the Costco know the secret of the market. When you go to Costco, there's different type of wholesalers who bring. Costco is like a wholesaler and distributor market. A lot of people gather and bring their own brand in there. You will see foil paper made by this person, another foil paper made soap, different thing. You will see their cake. They are making their cake fresh. So Costco sometimes, to me, I didn't say about other, and I'm not criticizing Costco. So people, I'm not criticizing Costco. I'm only analyzing my Value the Farmer, episode 43. Sometimes, to me, Costco is quite expensive to me too. But when you are going from your house, you have that mind, you will think that Costco is cheap, Costco. But the only advantage of what I like about Costco, in Costco, you can see 100 brands. Different type of, you can see crisps without no salt, you can see with salt, you can see popcorn, you can see 100 brand of lolly, 100 brand of jelly. So it's a big market, with different variety. This Costco is owned by India. It's owned by India. Let's say on Value the Farmer, this Indian man that managed to put all his brain together, a trolley pusher, somebody who put trolley, organized to bought Costco. Indian community, they are rich. Because I will use this program and talk to you because when my daughter, who is doing business management in Warwick University, he compete with Indian boy, but Indian boy won't force. But Victoria have different type of idea, a lot of idea, Victoria have, but Indian people have got the market already. On this market of Value the Farmer, I have the market already. One, I got the market from my grandmother, my great-grand, my great-grandmother, who is Obedie Onyena Akashi. Obedie Onyena Akashi is a great farmer, Obedie Onyena Akashi, sorry people, sometimes when you speak fast, because I was seeing what they were accusing, what is it? BCG TV, Nobody is perfect, Obedie Onyena Akashi, their father is a great big farmer, Coming to Obedie, become a great farmer. Coming to Ikodie, during Biafra War, is our grandmother food that saved us throughout that 3 years of Biafra War, 3.5 years, And coming to my father is a big industrialist in Texas. Why I did not bring my Texas here? Because I'm struggling with my Texas. As I turn my back, they want to steal my thing, That is why I brought only my flour, I brought only my flour. So I will be navigating it from my house. As soon as I finish, I will go and bring another thing because I'm not... I'm struggling with my posters with them. When you talk, oh, what is this? By the time I'm just running in and out. That is why I bring few things, So, you see how Value the Farmer, Obedie Onyena Akashi, become a big farmer to Ikodie Wozuzu, to Ochirozo. They are big farmers, but during their own time, there is no big technology. Like when you go to Costco, you order your cake, they make you red velvet, There is no Instagram, there is no Facebook. Have to navigate their market, have to push their market. There is none, All what they have, communication, take it to market, and take it to market. They will wake up like 3 o'clock midnight to take it to market, You see, lockdown have really helped a lot to create some employment, and this lockdown have helped people a lot because they have created market in people to use bicycle to supply things. And using bicycle to supply things, a lot of people are losing weight. So Value the Farmer, I am going to create employment. I will create a lot of employment, because I have it here in my brain. Because I saw one documentary, like I went to one turkey shop at my corner. I spent not less than 200 and something by buying their tomatoes, different type of tomatoes, to see how taste, So I am practicing every day, you know. So value the farmer is a big industry, and I'm going to create markets, you know. I'm not doing this degree course for me to do it as I'm talking to you every day. By the time I finish the whole degree course, I have created billions of markets. Like today now, I'm going to showcase Asho. I'm going to showcase Ashoebi. Ashoebi goes on Ochiri also, a Texas industry, you know, because let's say this 1,000 wedding, I am piling up 1,000 wedding. 1,000 wedding that we pile up, we manifest in physical, you know. A wedding of 1,000 wedding, you know, is a big market. Caterers will see job there. Farmers, we buy farmers products, you know, because each wedding we need farmers products, you know. So that is where the Costco own. You see different farmers gather together, use Costco to sell their products. Different manufacturers bring their products in Costco, and Indian people who have came here and started grocery, their children are not doing grocery. No, the grocery stop on the father. Their children go to hospital. I went to Whittington Hospital. The registry, I'm just going to analyze this in generally. The registrar there is from India. The top gynecologist there is from India. That is, their fathers have said this grocery make a solid foundation for them. And now the children have gone into top university. That is why I put my foot down that this University of King Jaja of Opopo in Amigbo, he is me. It's me. They don't know. I don't want to give you this secret while I say it's me. I know it's me. You know, the hospital, kidney hospital in Amigbo is me. The international airport in Amigbo is me. I know why it's me. I'm using a coded words. You know, I'm not going to give you my secret. Tomorrow you copy my secret and you can sell my secret to a billionaire, you know. But I know why you cannot get my secret, because my secret, I am the foundation. So I have told you about how the Indian people, how big they are. In that Costco now, before, when I came to this country, the people I see that have meat shop is the English people. When you go to Seven Sisters Road now, the meat shop that we normally buy the chicken, they bring the chicken from, I think it's not, maybe Kosovo people or something. The English people that have the meat shop, they have sold it over, you know. When I came to this country, every shop you go, the poultry shop, the meat shop is owned by the English people. Look, the country is growing, and there was something I was talking about, community growth. Community growth is like me now. I raised 5 children on Lee Table University, and I'm still a student myself. I'm an undergraduate student myself, and now let's say these 5 children, they move house. You know, my heart desire, they move house, they buy their own property. So I'm going to showcase beautiful houses. You know, they buy their own property. The community is growing. And because I have 5 children plus my 5 children in Nigeria, making 10, you know. So I'm not talking about the children in Nigeria, but I'm talking about the children in Britain, you know. So those 5 children, they have finished university, they have gone to, because I've told them, see it afar. When my daughter was in Nigeria, I was telling her, look at the bigger picture, because value the farmer is a bigger picture, you know. So those children will finish and buy their whole house. Maybe after buying their house, their wife finished in university too, and they buy their house. They started from the house because the wife they are not running for immigration. Because when we came for this country, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Every day I used to go to immigration. I used to go to corridor, sleep, you know, tell them to give me my paper. They know me every time. I'm not hiding it. Because I'm proud. You see, why? Let me stand up and do this one. Because I'm proud. Because when some of them see you, they think you pick it on the road. No, I work very hard. And my hard work, I use it to navigate my message. I will be going to home office. Sometimes, you know, I'm very sick. I want to go to Nigeria. I say, give me my paper. I want to go. I'm sick. And they are not saying, one day I collapse there. You know, I am speaking this thing for people that when they see you, they think you pick it on the road. No, you did not pick it on the road. It is a hard work. It is persevering. It is how you delegate. It is how you say you are not giving up. You know, then everybody knows me. I go to home office every day. Everything I acquire in this country is hard work. It's hard work. I work very hard. I did not pick it on the road. This value the farmer. When I was cultivating that garden, it was tough. Even the fertilizer is still there because I'm going to use it on the rounding of value the farmer, you know, episode 50. That is when I'm going to show the last fertilizer. You know, when you go there, the children wants me to throw it away. I say, no, I am doing this value the farmer. I need something. Let's say you are telling somebody you have flour. Let me use this flour. And you are not showing the person flour. It's an evidence, you know. I am telling person, I came here today. I am showing you that this leaf is beautiful. This leaf is natural, no organic. At least I'm showing them the leaf. You know, I am showing people, I am telling people I read some book. I'm showing them the sample of book I read. I am telling them I will go to Africa. Now, I will go to Africa. When I go to Africa, I will go to the farm where they do cocoyam, where they do yam. I will be telling them, this is episode, whatever I said, whatever episode is it. I will be showing you, like when I'm going to show you around, the greens around here, you know, show you where I am speaking, value the farmer live, you know, value the farmer episode 43 live in United Kingdom, you know, value the farmer. When I go to Nigeria, I go to the farm. When I get to Costco, I am buying lolly because if the children are doing Holy Communion and want their fellow children to come and enjoy, I will buy lolly, I will buy cake as I'm doing it. That is package of school run. That is a complete school run. I have everything I have. If I have evidence, you know, it's not when you say, oh, you are a mother, two parents cannot raise even a child. You know, some of them end in mental home. And when they see you, that you work very hard, they want to put you to nothing. Don't allow that. Do not allow that. Be powerful, be strong, be beautiful, speak positive, you know. Fight your battle and let it be a positive battle. Win your battle, you know. Don't allow them to tell you what you are doing worth nothing and what they are doing worth something. No, do not allow that, you know. So I will still come back to the Costco because when I go to Costco, right, to buy things, I want to fill the car because I don't want to pay cabman 2 times because then I don't have the car, my car, I don't have car, you know. But I have car, the car maybe has a lot of problem. I say, let me get a cabman, you know. So when I get to that Costco, pay the membership card. I want to make use of that membership card the same way we came to this. I did not pick this country on the road. No, I work very hard. You know, I did not pick it. When people think that we pick it on the road, you know, like people that come today, they want to compete with you. No. What did you bring to the table? Nothing. What did you bring to the table? Nothing. You know, when you join, like this value the farmer is $1 billion worth of industry, and somebody wants to join me, I will say, oh, you want to join me? I'm on episode, maybe then I've gone to episode 50, you know, talking every day. Because there was one documentary I watched about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was saying, people that think they are jealousy me, I wake up so early, you know. For me to get to this late, it's not a joke. For me to sit down now and talk about value the farmer, you know. Sometimes I don't want to put makeup for me to look beautiful. I have to put makeup. Sometimes I don't want to eat because when you eat, you can't talk. When you eat, you cannot talk. You need to talk. You need because your talk is a message you are sending out there, you know. So when I get to Costco, I will buy a lot. Sometimes all the drums I bought, I will buy soap that will last me at least 6 months. I want to make sure I squeeze that money I'm going to pay for the cabman. Make sure I make use of the money, and it lasts me. That is part of the school run, you know. Value the farmer. You see, when you are raising children, it's not a joke. It's not. Don't let people tell you what you are doing worth nothing. What you are doing worth billion. Be positive. Don't let them judge you. When you want to join the value the farmer, I will tell you, what are you bringing to the table? Are you going to come and sweet talk me? Are you going to say, because you know the IT more than me, you sweet talk me and take the value of the farmer? No, because I know the secret of value of the farmer. Value the farmers. I know the secret. I know how you can navigate the market. I know how you can create the market, because I have created market in this country. I have created calling card. Calling card. When calling card, all this calling card you see, we are the people who created. I still have my receipt. The one I use in Dusty, I still have it. I'm this type of person. I like keeping things. So I use the things I keep as a evidence. Let's say people say, when I even that today I brought that box of biscuits. When I buy biscuits, it's not easy to go around London and start going to one bus stop to another, giving people biscuits, giving the homeless people sitting on the floor, communicating with them. That in care, we call it rehabilitation, to rehab them out of the road. Talk to them. They need moral, they need support. They need you to empower them, because when I was sitting down, I was talking about when I came to this country, we don't have nobody to support us. For me, when I came to this country, I will use everything around me on this value the farmer. I used to go to Tutenberg Way, one of my friends called Tina, because she was here before me. Then she knows how to, when I carry my phone, I have to go and meet her. You see what Tina used to do to me? She will even put me on the sitting room and go upstairs, go and sleep. Yes, I am the one that look for Tina. I need Tina to support me, because I don't know how to package, how to compile the application, and Tina knows it, But when Tina knows that I know how to do her, I say, oh, Tina, when I come to your own, you put me in the sitting room. Now, this is my turn. I know how to do hair. Go and sit down in the sitting room too. When I'm ready, I will plait your hair for you. Because when I came to you, Tina, you were asking me, what did I bring to the table? And so when you came to me, I will say, oh, what did you bring to the table? There was a lady that was in my house, and when I'm editing my work, she don't be uncomfortable. I don't even talk to her, but my eyes language, she catch it immediately. I say, look, I don't want stress. That is my message I pass through my eye messages. So today, let me tell you, the farmers across the whole world, we're going to be talking different country, their soil, different country, what they grow in their country. Like this country, you can grow potato, but you can't grow yam here, Yam cannot be grown in this country, In Sierra Leone, what can grow in Sierra Leone cannot grow in Nigeria. So different countries have what they grow. We're going to be talking about different country, because when there was a program I watched about United Nations on summer, United Nations 90. They say Summit 96. So the president of Sierra Leone made a fantastic speech. Buhari was there looking at Amino. Amino is this, Amino. But the president of America, because while I was studying that United Nation is about this value the farmer. Let me see the message I will pass to each office of the president, because I need to go to their video. I need to go to their United Nations meeting, So I have told you about different markets. Costco is a big market. Costco is a big market, but sometimes we think that Costco is cheap. Costco might not be cheap, because everything you buy in Costco, you are paying the VAT. And Costco, I am not criticizing you. I'm only analyzing my value the farmer, episode 43, because everything I need to let them know. There's no criticism. When you're analyzing something, you have to throw it out there. What I mean by what did you bring in table? Some people want you, like I was communicating with Archbishop today. It was Archbishop. was telling me about the media I did for the ministry. I said, Archbishop, you don't expect me, when I came, well, in media words, we say industry. When I come to the industry and do the recording, you do not expect me to go and be an editor. When I come to the industry, I will carry all my equipments and come to record everything, ask questions, communicate, showcase the high table, showcase the food, showcase the fashion that is there. An editor will say, okay, the market, the program, I will say, okay, bring 500, bring 600. And you people are not ready to bring 500. You don't even know the value of what I came there to do for you. You don't need that. I came there to promote you, marketing. But Archbishop knows, but other people, they don't know. They want to take advantage of you. Tribalism will be there. Or they put different type of negative thing. I said no, because the editor is going to sit down. When you are trimming, when you are editing this work I'm doing, if I really give it an editor to do for me, we are talking about £400 now. For an editor to sit down, trim it, tag it, data it, and rearrange it, we are talking about £400. But these people you want to do their work, they don't have the money, and they are not ready. They don't value you. And why should I be going to people who doesn't know my worth, people who doesn't know my value, people who doesn't know what I'm doing? No, I can't do that. That is what. But Archbishop really recognize what I'm doing. But the money they are paying is, you cannot, you don't want to buy diamond, buy gold, and you want to pay with gold plated. No, it doesn't work out like that. That is about value the farmer. Because when you want to buy organic food, you need to pay for it. When you want the farmers to progress, you see, in Nigerian government, I watched one documentary that Tinubu, who won the primary of election of APC, said that he's going to recruit, I don't know if he said 50 million or 50,000 soldiers to go to the forest. I said, this man called Tinubu, sorry, you won the primary election of the APC. Is it not stupid idea? Nigeria are in a mess. Nigeria are in a mess. These 50,000 men that are full with energy, why don't you recruit them and put them into farming? I know that the country needs security. I know that you need to clear the Boko Haram. But work on the agriculture. Work on how to bring food to the country. Let the country have enough food. When a sensible man who can sit down and think is when he's not hungry. Like me, if I'm hungry, I can't tell you all this. I can't tell you about value the farmer. I can't talk about the Indian community, black community, how the Indian community grow. How they grow fast because they came here, they joined the system, and they start their grocery. They send their children to top school where they're going to acquire a star. But I too, when I came, I joined in. When my son went to the secondary school, if you see the way I went to that secondary school, grab my son pre-statement or whatever, I quickly, because I'm a Catholic, day and night I'm in the Catholic, I quickly took the paper to where my son, from that place, my son will go to, from that place, my son will go to Cambridge. He recognized me. He kept quiet. From that place, my son will go to Cambridge. If you see the way I went to collect the paper immediately, give me, because my mind is to put my son to go to Cambridge. It's what I'm working for. Other people are using their own money to buy dress, to go to party, buy gold. No, because I have key into the Indian people. I have said, what is the secret of these people? Education. How are they navigating their children to this education? I have studied them. When I go to some grocery shop, I open them up, I communicate with them, So, see the way I grabbed my son, I went to where, I won't tell you the name of this sixth form. I went to submit my son's paper. my running to that sixth form, because as I get there, I'm going there with a big confidence. One, I'm a Catholic, and for you to get into that sixth form, you have to be a Catholic. And one, I have put a lot into Catholic, even though they can deny you, but I have evidence. Everything I'm doing, I am writing them. Like as I'm telling you that today is